Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide, where today I'm going to be doing a video suggestion by some random dude I have in my Discord who basically said that I should do another beginner's money making guide for GTA Online. And since we've recently had a Steam summer sale, I can imagine there being a lot of new players diving into the disgusting world of GTA Online. I had no choice but to agree with this guy, mainly because I had nothing else planned for a future video, as well as I just felt like it, so here we go, part 1 of my up-to-date money making guide. I'm making this into parts so that I don't overwhelm new players with tons of information and stuff, and I'm not really going to be dating this video by giving it an annual year number, mainly because in my opinion at least, methods of making cash in GTA Online haven't really changed that much, at least for starting out, and this will reflect in the video. And of course this is going to be in my own personal opinion. I'm sure a few of you out there will probably disagree, or at least have something to say about what I've talked about in this video, and I'm fine with that. That's what the comment section is for, so I suggest after watching this video, just go visit the comment section and see what people have to say. But in the end, I have my reasons for recommending stuff. This is my video, so shut up. Alright, so let's assume you've completed the tutorial. You're off the chain of limited things that you're allowed to do, you can do whatever you want. What's the first thing you should do? Just bring up your phone, press that quick jobs button and dive into the world of grindiness. Every noob's gotta start somewhere, and unless you've got some bonus cash upon starting your adventure, like some sort of GTA 5 deal that you can get off Steam, you're gonna have to do a lot of quick jobs to both level up your character as well as earn some cash. You're gonna need to keep as much cash as you can, and you're also gonna have to level up for a reason which will be apparent very quickly. Once you've leveled up a little bit and earned some money, you'll earn the trust of random players who will randomly invite you to join their heist setups and finales. Most of the time you're going to be invited to a heist setup which will most likely just end up with you going nowhere. But if you keep completing jobs like you've been doing before, as well as occasionally keep trying to join a heist, then you may be able to get yourself in the midst of a heist finale. Now this is where you can start earning some serious money. All in all, just complete jobs and try to get stuck in on heists if you can. It also helps if you have friends to help you out, as heists require a group of 4 to play. If heists aren't working for you, then just go ahead and stick with jobs, and eventually, hopefully you'll have saved up at least $1 million to move on to the next step. An office is quite possibly one of the most important things a player can have in GTA Online. They open up so many opportunities. If you decide to fork out the extra cash required, you can buy living quarters, a weapon safe, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Once you have your very own office, you now need to So now that you own an office, there's just a little bit more to go. Now you have to save up for a vehicle warehouse. Vehicle warehouses offer a fantastic way of earning money. They offer missions that allow you to drive exotic cars that you otherwise wouldn't be able to afford at this time, and best of all, it's relatively easy work compared to the likes of biker businesses and gun running stuff. Pretty much every business has its downsides, but out of all of them, vehicle warehouses are pretty chill in my opinion. So yeah, sorry to say this, but you gotta hang in there, buddy. Just 1.5 million to save up for the cheapest possible vehicle warehouse. You can do it, man! Once you've finally managed to save up for that $1.5 million, go ahead and buy yourself that vehicle warehouse and give yourself a pat on the back, because now things get interesting. That is after you've filled up the warehouse to the brim with cars until the game literally stops you from doing so. So go ahead and just fill that sucker up with cars, as there's a whole 40 of them to collect, and it'll take a while, but trust me, wait until the warehouse is completely filled up before moving on to the next step. But in the meantime, have fun testing out the huge variety of exotic vehicles, and you'll also be pretty battle hardened after doing some of the missions, as they can be rather tricky at times. But this is a good thing, as it prepares you for similar situations that you may encounter in the future as you play GTA Online. Alright, so now that you have a vehicle warehouse filled to the max with cars, it's time to make some serious cash, baby. But for this to work, you're going to need the help of 3 friends. But hopefully by this time you'll have already gathered up 3 reliable and trustworthy men who will want to help you out. If not, it's fine, you'll just not earn as much money per cycle, but you'll still get quite a lot of money. So what you do is you go to the computer here and just sell off as many high-end cars as possible, up to 4 at a time. The reason I told you to completely fill up the vehicle warehouse is because whenever you call out for a car pickup, the car that you're given to pick up, its class is completely random. It could be a low-end or it could be a high-end car, but since there's only so many cars that you can acquire in the game, and because all of the cars can't be collected more than once if you already have said car in the warehouse, if you completely fill up your warehouse and then only sell off the high-end cars that are in it, the game will have no choice but to only offer you high-end cars to refill the empty spaces in your vehicle warehouse, because you've disabled the game's ability to give you anything but. You following? So this is how it goes. You ideally sell off 4 high-end cars from your warehouse. Great, you sold them all, but now you have to wait a little while before you can sell them again. So in the meantime, just go back, grab some more high-end cars ready for the next lot to sell off, and while you're still waiting for the cooldown timer to wear off, go ahead and just complete normal missions. Then once it runs out, rinse and repeat. With this, you'll be able to earn many $100,000 per day, or if you just want to play for a little bit, you'll still be able to earn a pretty good wage, since the cooldown works even if you're offline. At this point you'll be pretty much set to start earning some real money in GTA Online, and the good part is you're not even going to be bombarded by little Johnny Teats over here or constantly have to upkeep your business to keep it going. That'll come later in your GTA Online life, but only if you're ready for it, and if you can be bothered. But for now, I think now's a good time to end part 1. If you've got to this point, you'll want to just save up for the finer things in life, like a high performance race car to take part in races with, some upgrades for your office, some weapons, you know, all that good stuff. As well as save up for part 2, which is going to set you back a few more millions out of your bank account. But for now, I wish you very good luck if you are legitimately starting out new in GTA Online, or you got banned and have to start fresh, and hey, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, as there's a whole bunch more you can check out in the back catalogue of videos that I've already made. In any case, I'll see you around, folks.